Good morning. My name is Kent Nyhold, and I'm not really a teacher candidate. Actually, I am already a teacher at Pasco High School in Pasco, Washington. But I'm finishing up my master's at GCU, and I'm doing my video reflection. The question is, how has my teaching philosophy changed over the course of student teaching? And I could take that one step further and probably look at it how it's changed over my teaching career, because this is year 5 for me. And it's, I think what it really is that when you start teaching, you look at your experience as a teacher is non-existent, and you look at it through the lens of a student, because that's when you were in school last. I think that's the natural inclination. And then when you become a teacher, you actually realize it's something completely different than what you thought it was. In the beginning, I thought teaching meant kids were always working diligently. The class was always busy. There was not a lot of talking. And what I've come to learn is that my philosophy on teaching is actually, how do I create an environment where kids feel safe? I didn't have a philosophy at the beginning, and I think now it's evolved into this thing of what I really need students to do is to feel safe in my classroom. And I think when students feel safe, then they are willing to learn. Or maybe more importantly, they're willing to try hard things. Because that's ultimately what we're trying to get them to do. And that couldn't have happened without trial and error in my classroom, without going through struggles with students, with parents, myself, and learning, figuring out that what kids really want is a safe place to be. When they feel safe, they're going to perform for you. The next question is, how can technology be better used? And I think, because of COVID, we've been forced to confront this head on. There's, I think the best way to look at technology is that it can be a unifier. It can provide access to the inaccessible. It can no longer, when a kid is gone, should we have to worry about getting them work. It's all right there online already. So it's things like that. I think it creates a learning environment outside of the walls of the classroom, which also I think mimics the 21st century way of learning. And then honestly, the last question about a worldview of compassion and promoting human flourishing, that's what I try to do in my classroom every day. I try to make sure my kids know that I love them, that I am here to be their teacher and nothing else, that they come first. And, I think what that does is exemplifying how we treat people in the hopes that they treat others that same way. I try every day to help students know that the choices they make, they matter, and that their life experience has been difficult up to this point, and that they have something really important to offer the world that I don't. I think it's really, really, really important that we keep reminding young people, that we keep validating young people, and keep pushing them to be the humans that we need them to be to help lead us as we get older. Thank you.